Hey, hey, look out, beautiful family. I'm about to go live on IG right now, so I just want to let you know I love you. I'm going to be caught up for just a little bit. Yo, peace, blessings. Man, where's my glasses at? Hey! We can't say stuff like that right now. People can't know all the details and the intricacies of our relationship. What is up, world? Super excited to be letting everybody know about this new campaign that I have going on. It's the Instagram Live campaign. And it's going to be a whole bunch of different life hacks, essentially. Like, for example, right now, I'm excited to announce that I'm going to be bringing on a homie of mine. Yo, what up, Modu? Peace and blessings. Hey, check it out. I'm about to bring on a buddy of mine named Blake Miller, and he does this thing called ozone therapy. So I want to let everybody know. Hey, Modu from West Africa. Okay. Modu, what's up, man? How are you? Shout out to Gambia, West Africa.
Yes, brother. How are you?
Hey, what's going on? Shout out to Bio Coffee. Hey, Bio Coffee, stay on the line. We're doing epic life hacks right now. What up, Peep Show? We got epic life hacks coming up. Like right now, I'm wearing pinhole glasses. All right, check it out. These pinhole glasses, they help out your vision. So I'm wearing these pinhole glasses right now to help me with my vision. And I got my buddy Blake Miller. He's about to come on the line and tell us about ozone therapy. Ozone therapy is going to help us get rid of the COVID disease. It also helps treating all different types of cancers and disease. So we're going to give you guys a whole list of epic life hacks right now. Can you hear me? Yes, it's good to meet you. It's good to meet you too. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, brother. I'm a poor boy.
I can barely hear you, brother.
Yeah. Suffering the religion and relaxation.
Hey, listen, man, we got a lot of epic information coming up right now. I really what's up, Hannah? How are you doing, Hannah? We're doing an IG live on epic life hacks. Like right now, I got on these pinhole glasses. If you don't know about pinhole glasses and you know somebody who needs to work on their vision, pinhole glasses are the answer, okay? These things help your eyes correct themselves. And here in a little bit, I'm going to have my buddy Blake hop on the line, and he's going to tell us about ozone therapy. Everybody's dealing with this pandemic or plandemic. I don't know what exactly to call it. But essentially, if you have COVID or if you have any cancer and or disease, then you want to stick around on this IG Live because my homie Blake is going to be telling us about O3, also known as oxygen therapy or also known as ozone therapy. So y'all make sure y'all stick around. Tell your people, tell them what's going on. MC Medina going live right now. Shout out to everybody out there, by the way. We're waiting on my buddy Blake to get on the line. So as soon as Blake gets on the line, we'll bring him on, and we're going to be talking about everything holistic wellness. Okay? So y'all stick around. Right now, I guess while we wait, I can show you guys some of this new art that I recently put up in the room. Bam. So right here we got the chakras. Okay. Then there you go. Then we move on over here. I don't know if y'all, well, okay, so it's backwards right now. Here, let me see. Maybe I can flip it. That might be easier. Bam. So yeah, there we go. Got some new things on the wall. It's a vibe over here, okay? Let me go ahead and tune you guys into what we got going on right now. It's the MC Medina experience, okay? Y'all make sure to go visit lovemedina.com where you're going to see a whole bunch of goodies. I got a whole bunch of free goodies, as a matter of fact. So if you guys want to jam out, I got free music on there and all types of free downloads. So, yup, post it up. We in the spot right now. Had some orange juice up in here earlier. About to get on it. And we are jamming out. It's a super vibe. We're waiting on my buddy Blake right now. And Blake is about to tell us. Well, let me tell y'all about Blake first. Okay, Blake has been doing oxygen, ozone therapy. He calls it ozone therapy. It's like O3. It's O3 and it's ozone. And I think it's oxygen. I'm going to let him explain everything, to be honest with you, because he knows way more about this. He's been doing this for over 2 decades. So he definitely knows what he's talking about. He's got a way to test people's blood, observe blood cells, and deliver information on how we can use oxygen therapy and ozone therapy for longevity, to cure illnesses, to cure diseases. This is how we're treating cancer and disease and all types of illnesses. And he's been doing this for, like I said, over 2 decades. I think he said 22 or 23 years. So stick around for that. In the meantime, until he hops on, I wanted to show you guys some art, that I got hanging around the room. What's up, Ginger? Who we got? Bonnie. How you doing, Miss Bonnie? I got some art that I'm showing people right now. Kelly. What up, Kels? Congratulations. Hang out with me. I'm waiting on my buddy Blake. He's going to be joining us here in a second. He's going to be telling us more about an epic life hack. It's called ozone therapy. So I'm waiting on him to hop on the line. What's up, Bonnie? One love. If you haven't already, I think you guys just hopped on. What's up, Kelly? I was wearing these glasses earlier for all of you who need to work on your vision. These are Pinhole Glasses, and they help to correct your vision naturally and organically. So these are vision correction glasses that are not prescription, and you want to be able to wear these as much as possible during the day. They help your eyes naturally do exercises. So I was telling everybody about that earlier. So y'all, thank y'all so much for checking in. Really big blessings. I hope everything is okay over in your part of the world. So Blake, I met him while I was living in Dallas, and I'm born and raised in Dallas, and so whenever I was, all right, we're back. back. I don't know. I think I lost y'all for a quick second there. But yeah, what's up, Kelly, Bonnie? Thank y'all so much for checking in. Stick around if you can. My buddy Blake is going to be hopping on the line, like I said earlier. Met him in Dallas whenever I was living over there. And he does this thing called ozone therapy. And so ozone therapy is the life hack that I'm talking about, okay? Ozone therapy is essentially delivering oxygen to your bloodstream. So, as soon as Blake hops on here, hopefully we can get him on. Hey, hey, it's the vibe. Yeah, it's the vibe. Hey, it's the vibe. Go. It's the vibe. Hey, it's the vibe. Go. It's the vibe. Hey. Let's see. Blake, where you at? Let's see. All right, we're back. We're back. Checking in with the IG Live. Who is on right now? Y'all let me know. I'm about to set up the tripod up in here so that way we can really get this going on some super live type ish. Shout out to Apple, by the way, man. Y'all, this camera is, I can see every little wrinkle on my face. All right, let's see. We got the tripod set up here. Bam. All right, let's see who we got. Who is out there? Shout out to the IG family. Hey. Bam. See if I can set this up real proper, like, bam. Yeah. Bam. Now we got y'all. Got y'all set up now. So let's see. Maybe I can fix that. All right, guys. Oh, snap. Almost lost everybody. See if I can fix up this tripod here. Let's see if that works. Bam. All right, so where did I put my... All right, so like I was saying earlier, we're waiting on the big homie right now, Blake. He's going to be checking in with us and telling us about ozone therapy. Like I said, he's been doing this for over 2 decades now, so it's a real big blessing to be able to have him. There he is. Blake is on, y'all. All right. Blake, I got on these pinhole glasses that I'm telling everybody about. Just being able, it's just a life hack on just simply being able to correct your vision with glasses. All right, there you go, Blake. There you go. Hey, we're going to bring on Blake, guys. Epic life hacks with Blake. He's going to be on the line.
Y'all see me?
Yes, sir.
What up?
There he is.
I'm gonna wrap myself up in the sauna right now.
So what? Wait, Blake, what are you doing over there?
So man, I look like a little midget, but for all the viewers, I promise you, I'm taller than this. This is a sauna, man. So this is an ozone oxygen sauna. Okay.
All right.
I'm just basically running this oxygen and ozone into this capsule, and it's going into my skin and purifying me, removing all
So
the
you
drugs
got ozone going through your skin. He's in a
from the
capsule. Okay.
coronavirus.
All right, you're in a capsule. I think it's great. I think this is like what Michael Jackson used to sleep in or something like that. I always heard about him sleeping in a capsule, but
Right.
so the capsule's got oxygen or ozone going into your pores or something?
Yeah, man. So there's steam in here, so my pores are open and I'm starting to sweat, and the equipment over here is producing ozone, or it's basically taking oxygen and electrifying the oxygen and turning it into ozone.
Right. Okay, so the electric part of it is what converts it over?
Yeah, yeah,
Word.
totally.
All right, so why are you even in there then? All right, so it's cleaning
So
you up.
yeah,
It's
so man, it's a way that kills viruses, kills infection, kills the disease. Removes all the toxicity from my body. Not just regular oxygen won't do it. It has to be ozone.
so it's a detox.
Right, the detox.
Okay, word. So this everyone needs to do this. So
Totally.
so now that there's this pandemic or plandemic, I don't even know what to call it. This is like crucial times for people to know about ozone therapy.
Yeah, man. So, well, ozone's gotten, it's been around for a long time. It's been around over 100 years. But during this time of a viral pandemic, there aren't a lot of things that kill viruses. But ozone kills all viruses because all viruses are anaerobic, which means they don't like oxygen. So we're designed to run up a high level of oxygen. So with this machine, what I'm doing is I'm flooding my body over and over and over with ozone and oxygen. You see, it's all the viruses and cancer cells in our body, the oxygen levels, it's all inversely related. Basically, when oxygen levels start dipping in our bodies, cancer cells and viruses grow. When oxygen levels rise, cancer cells and viruses start dropping. So it's an
Oh,
inverse relationship. So we're designed to run up a high level of oxygen. That's how God designed us, you know. And but we've lost a lot of oxygen in our atmosphere just due to plastics in the ocean and the burning of fossil, the burning of the removal of trees, the deforestation. Those
yeah.
together,
So us chopping down trees is obviously affecting the oxygen quality and the oxygen levels in our atmospheres,
right?
obviously.
Because that in the biblical era, the oxygen content was well over 50%, and they can test amber crystals inside fossilized trees to determine that. But over thousands of years, it's dropped down to 21. And of course, some industrial cities are a lot less than that. And if it's lower in the atmosphere, it's gonna be lower in us. Now you've got everybody walking around wearing this fucking mask, which is even less oxygen. You know what I mean? And
Right.
we're designed to run off high levels. American doctors tell you that ozone and oxygen will start to rust us. That's bullshit. It actually is just the opposite. But ozone's been done for Europe for over 80 years. So, it's nothing new.
Wait,
But
so is there some sort of regulations on? So in Europe, it seems
the
like
FDA
people are
has
doing it.
so the doctors really aren't supposed to mess with it. Some of them still do, but it's not illegal. No. People can still buy their own ozone machine, have it at their house, like what I have here, which is really the ultimate. That way I don't have to go to any doctor to get it. Just give it to myself.
Yeah, I like that. I like that tapestry you got back there too. That
Like
thing is
that?
tough.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see the generator? I don't know if you can see it in that shot, but it's this blue over here. I tried to get it in the shot, but I can't really tell if it's on there or not.
Yeah, see, one side is green and one side is blue.
So do you see that oxygen bottle at the very top of the screen? up there. That little blue green oxygen bottle is feeding into the ozone machine, and then it's feeding in, then it's coming into a line. This little line right here.
Yeah.
Nope. And so I'm just in here sweating. So man, Ruben, I've done this, dude. Like, I've been doing ozone now 27 years, man. This is like my 22nd day in a row of doing the sauna. So I've been on a hard ozone kick.
How does that make you feel? Like what
Dude,
do you feel?
I get a lot of energy, man. A lot of energy. I have the mental clarity is pretty intense.
Yeah.
Your skin really starts to improve. I'm super strong in the gym, and you just don't have the waste product in my cells like everybody else has. It's causing them to age. When you start to detoxify the body, you don't age like everyone else does. They don't understand that it's not a number. People think it's you're not getting old. We're just getting toxic, and that's what makes
So
it.
was it? I just recently learned about the telomeres thing, and that kind of helps determine your longevity or the length of your life. How does oxygen and the ozone therapy? How does
Well,
that?
what I understand, it lengthens your telomeres, from what I've been told. There's a lot of ways to lengthen the telomeres. The telomeres are like the very tip of the DNA strand, and it's like they say it's like the plastic tip of a shoestring. It keeps it all together.
Okay.
The telomeres disappear, everything unravels. That's when it starts spitting out crazy cells, mutated cells like cancer.
Right. Self-destructive cells.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. As far as I've been told, ozone oxygen, it does really wonders for the DNA. But like I said, I've been using it for over 20 years now, and I just don't have the aging that I see a lot of the people that I've been around for a long time.
Yeah. So anybody that's looking for longevity hacks or ways to detox. Also, you say fighting different diseases and cancers. I mean, it's tough. It's tough to be like, yo, I got something that can cure cancer. Like
Right.
considering, like,
Right.
is that something? Why can't people just say that, Blake? Why can't we? Why can't I just be like, yo, everybody, I just found one of the most epic life hacks in the history of mankind that's been kept a secret from us from for I don't know reasons that's beyond me, and we can cure cancer, or that I can cure cancer. Why can't I just say that?
Yeah. I think it's people kind of raise an eyebrow at the cure word. Because even if get rid of it, people can still get that shit if they don't live in harmony. You know what I mean? So I think people are looking for a cure to kind of bypass their life, but I don't know, man. I prefer just like showing people a new lifestyle where they'll never give it in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really the cure is really in the lifestyle. You know what I mean? And if you live in harmony, everybody,
Yes.
and you give it the right water, minerals, and oxygen, like we talked about earlier, that you won't have cancer in the first place. You know what I mean? But you can still use those same three elements to get rid of it if you ever got cancer.
Wait. So you said what'd you say? What'd you say? Oxygen, salt.
Water, oxygen, salt, and water.
So
Yeah,
that's what. So we're stardust and we're star beings,
right.
and oxygen, salt, and water is what keeps us going.
Right. Because they say we're stardust, so that dust is minerals, and minerals is of salt. When I say salt, I'm not just talking about sodium. I'm talking about all of them together. Like sea salt, has all 87 trace minerals. But it's not just the trace elements. It's also you need sodium and magnesium in high amounts. But these are all considered salts. You know what I mean? It's a salt, like a broad category for all these different minerals. But when you use them together, yeah, man, it's just the body starts to click, especially when you start getting the right kind of water in people. I think the biggest, like I was saying earlier, is vortexing my water made the biggest difference in me. When I got one of those Vitalizer Pluses, and it vortexes it, And the vortex is so hard that I can't really make it. You can't really see my hands, but the bubbles do the same toroid flow. Like it goes down, out, and then back up, and then back down again. You
Wait,
know what I mean?
what?
Yeah. Exactly. So the bubbles, like the little tornado forms, the little vortex in the water, and then it's coming down, and then there's water. There's a video on my Instagram. I just posted it the other day.
Okay, okay.
I videotaped it, how it was pulling down the bubbles, then they would go back around, then we go back in the front part again. So it's doing that same toroidal type of a rotation. You know what I mean? But they say that's what causes the hexagonal shape. The sacred hexagon shape, like the snowflake or the Merkaba shape. It puts
Right.
the hexagon shape, and that's what allows. They say that's what allows the water to be able to communicate. And they say water is living.
I think I got that shape just in case people don't know what that shape is.
Yeah, the same exactly. Got the same shape as a snowflake or a Merkaba, or it's a hexagon.
Yeah, sacred geometry. It's all over the place.
Right. But but those are not new. Those things have been out for a while.
Yeah, this is all. I mean, I imagine this is information that ancient civilizations probably like depended on.
Right.
Like, that's got to be the case.
But they didn't have the issues that we have, like their water wasn't fucked up and toxic and misstructured. They didn't have the toxic foods like we have. So they didn't have to do some of the things that we're doing.
That's a
But
good point.
you know,
Yeah, things have gotten considerably toxic. We're waiting on Blake to get back on the line here. Seems like might have froze up just a little bit. Okay. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's back.
pros
All right. So Blake,
lock back in.
oh, okay. So wait, how long does one have to stay in that thing?
Man, like 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad. I remember 30 minutes used to fly by as a little kid watching TV
Yeah,
shows.
that's not bad. But you feel great when you get out. Just
Say
have
what?
a lot of waste, a lot of toxins, a lot of black.
So here in a little bit, are you going to be able to show us this capsule thing that you're talking about?
Show you what?
Are you going to be able to show us this capsule thing?
Well, I'm in the capsule. That's what I'm talking about. Like this little sauna, this little capsule-looking device.
Yeah, are you going to be able? I want to
Oh, like
send a wave out there
oh yeah.
to
Man,
Terria.
while ago.
Terry Ash. I don't know. Tell us how to say your name, Terry Ash. We just got somebody who checked in here. Where I got Blake on IG live right now, and I'm super excited to share with you guys this stuff called ozone therapy, oxygen therapy, also known as O3. He's telling us about how to fight cancer and disease, and especially during this COVID thing. He's got over 2 decades of experience doing this too, and he's treated all types of from all types of people. So Blake, tell us more about the type of people that you normally. What's up? What is it? Triatomic. Tommy, what's up, Tommy? Thanks for checking in, Tommy.
Yeah, buddy of mine. Tommy showed me Ozone.
Oh, Tommy's the one that told you about Ozone. Okay,
Yeah,
word.
many years ago, probably 20. It's probably been 23 years now.
We got Rachel Jennings who's checking in right now. Thank y'all so much for checking in. Blake's telling us all about ozone therapy and how it can essentially change the world. We want to make the world a better place. So this is what Blake has been dedicating over 2 decades of his life so far and sharing with people and letting people know the benefits of the oxygen therapy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ozone, like I said, it's been around for a long time, but this is a tool that we all can employ in our lives. That you can kill any virus you want. Use it properly. You can kill, remove all the waste, the toxicity, the disease, the drugs. And if we don't embrace this, if we don't embrace detoxification, we're all going to be facing some bad news from a doctor. You know what I mean? It's not that we have genetic and hereditary diseases, it's that we're not getting the toxins out of our body, the waste out of the body, and we're also living in dehydration. We're also living in people are very low in minerals, very demineralized. All these things are adding up, what I mean? It's ozone is a way that you can employ, though. It'll kill all the viruses. You don't have to worry about corona. You don't have to worry about any kind of virus. Ozone, like I said, it's been done for a long time.
Yeah, and then you mentioned earlier the different salts. Um, so like if I go to the store, is there any way for me to buy this?
Yeah, this way is just get a good sea salt and start adding that into the water. That's a really easy way. People are always, um, turned away from salt because of the sodium, the things that give us high blood pressure, this and that. But that's really the wrong kind of sodium, like from sodium from your food. You
That's
get
that garbage sodium that's been
what's
bleached.
salt? It's table salt. It's not even, you know what I mean? It's not even clean. There's a lot of junk that's in salt. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do a video with my microscope here, where I'm going to take table salt, dissolve it down with water, okay, and then it's going to leave behind all the bullshit that's in salt. Okay, real minerals will dissolve and go and turn to a brine, right? People used to
Yeah,
probably make Charles Barber make brines where they take the salt and water and just let it dissolve. Well, the glass and the sand and shit will not dissolve down. So I'm going to be, shooting a video where I'll dissolve it down, and then you'll see all the other waste that people are getting from regular table salt. So you definitely want to employ a good sea salt, man. But not just on your food. You want to put it in your water and drink more of a saline solution every day. That'll make you very alkaline. You don't need a $2,000 Kagan machine,
so
Math
you're
already.
telling me, shout out to Honey Bee Crystal. What's up, girlfriend? I got Blake on the line right now. He's telling us how simply putting certain salts, sea salt, in your water and doing ozone therapy can essentially save the world.
Yeah,
So
man. If people want to go back and look at some of my video on my Instagram, we've got a lot of blood because I'm also a hematologist. So we take a live blood sample, put it on the microscope. The blood will look really clumpy and sludgy and low in minerals, low in water. And basically, in a sense, the blood runs out of electricity because we're electrical, right? So the blood holds a voltage, but it cannot hold any voltage without the water and salt and oxygen. Those are the conductors. So what we'll do is we'll give them some of our liquid oxygen, okay, from Ozone Purity, my company, and
yeah.
which is in a sense just sodium chloride and oxygen mixed with water. And when the cells hit this, the blood hits this, it washes out all the toxicity instantly, virtually. And then we do a second check on the scope in about 5 minutes, and the blood's badass. And we've done a lot of videos like that. We've got dozens and dozens where we've changed the blood instantly. Doctors call that blood viscosity, where it's really just blood friction, where they've gotten this too clumpy, too sludgy, and they don't know how to fix it. So they just give you a blood thinner, which is retarded. It's fucking acidic. You cannot fight acid with an acid, even from chemistry standpoint. So you must come in with an alkaline agent and allow it to, so you don't need, all these exotic machines and supplements. You just need some core elements to really get the blood back in its proper state. Then you have energy all day long. Anybody who doesn't have energy, I guarantee you, if I look at your blood under a microscope, it's going to be really clumpy and sludgy. Okay? If you don't have any energy, it is your blood, 100%.
So
And
our
that,
cardiovascular system, so oxygen in our is we want oxygen in our veins, is essentially what you're saying.
right.
Once we get the oxygen in our veins, we're becoming alkaline. We are fighting cancer and disease.
Right, because you're becoming electrical, so you're raising the voltage. You know, there's a lot of books out that talked about how healing is voltage. So that's really what we're doing. Is we're raising the voltage in the body, raising the electricity, and that naturally will repel any disease just from that frequency. So it's like light work in a way. You know, we're releasing the light, which is also electricity. Same thing.
Yeah. See, now you're
Mhm.
talking about that wizard talk. That I love that stuff.
So, you know, it's all about embracing the electrical field that we have, but we got to get ourselves in the right state, which is this thing, what they need the most is water, oxygen, and salt. And then they're firing like crazy, you know. And yeah,
So I got friends that say that they run out of energy all the time. They feel sluggish. Some of them actually have like injured body parts, maybe have had a surgery here and there.
mm,
How does ozone therapy help for someone like that?
I mean, anytime we have a healing that needs to take place, or you have an injury or a broken whatever, your body's already sending more oxygen to that area to try to get it to heal. Hence, that being the more oxygen we have to that area, the faster we get it to heal. So with this is what we're doing is we're artificially inducing extra oxygen, you know what I mean, into the system, so where you're getting an oxygen level where you couldn't achieve, to where you couldn't even get this from deep breathing, because we're using 99% in this. So it's simply science. It's something very quacky. The higher level of oxygen, the faster we heal. The lower it is, the slower we heal. That's why the youth always heal up faster than the elderly. It's usually the oxygen content. So
Yeah, so really oxygen, it seems like it's everything.
it's the breath, man. It's the breath of life. Genesis 2:7. You know what I mean? It's the final element that gave us life, and it's the only element that we die with instantly if we don't have it. Like right on contact. So it's we need a lot of it. We don't get enough of it. And that's what's taken for granted, I think, is we already think we're breathing, we just assume there's enough oxygen, but really there's not enough. I mean, we could be getting a lot more in the atmosphere, not
Yeah.
dirty. So it's like a double whammy.
Everybody, if you're checking in right now, please wave at us. Let us know that you're here. I got to send a special shout out to Honeybee Crystal. We had Dylan check in. We had Brandy. What's up, Brands? We got Mafame09. I don't know if I'm saying your name properly, but if y'all can hear everything clearly, please drop a wave in the comment section so we can know that y'all can hear us. Everything is just fine. Appreciate the hearts. Appreciate the love. Blake Miller has been doing God's work. He's been working with the breath of life, also known as oxygen, for over 2 decades now. And he's got some epic life hacks no matter what type of health issue you are going through right now, whether it has anything to do with COVID-19 or not. Maybe you were going through some things prior to COVID. He's dropping some epic life hacks, and it's simple actually. If we think about it, oxygen is an essential element of life. A lot of the current Black Lives Matter stuff is based around somebody who couldn't breathe because a knee was on his neck. So we know that oxygen is absolutely essential. And so whenever we really laser focus in on what oxygen is capable of doing for the physical, is phenomenal. Blake just told us about how it's helping him keep his body alkaline. It's helping him keep his body look youthful and young, and not only look but also feel and be that. He's in a capsule right now. So tell us more about this. What's up, Tommy? Thanks for giving a thumbs up. Tell us more about this capsule, and then I also had another question.
Yeah, man. So the capsule is simply the steam sauna method of getting in ozone to my body. And once again, we're just taking this pure oxygen over here on that green bottle that's up there, rolling that into
Yeah.
the black. That's electrifying the oxygen, breaking into ozone, and then I'm pumping it into my body through my skin inside this capsule here. So it's at the same time it's making my cells vomit up a bunch of toxins, heavy metals, and drugs, and alcohol, and all kinds of waste, that we've gathered just from living on life. And then when I get out of here, my towel will be covered in black dots. Is where all this stuff is leaked and ran down my body, you know. But we all have it, man. I mean, people, I've seen kids in my clinics that have had black in their towel. These were fucking 5 and 6-year-olds. You know what I mean? So we start gathering toxins at a really, really young age, a lot younger than we think. So this is a way, man, to purify the blood and purify the lymph of everything. Everything you don't want.
Are you running a timer right now, Blake?
Yeah, man, there's a timer in front of me. So it's I do about 30 minutes in here, and I'm burning about 500 calories. So it's
Wow.
you burn a lot. You burn a lot. So since I'm getting in ozone at the same time, it's pumping the toxins right out of my body. The see if they're oozing out.
Yeah. We got to send a shout out to Ebel Zo. I don't know if I'm saying this name right, but Ebel Zo. Ebel Zo. Thanks for checking in. Okay, so has anyone ever
Whew.
come to you fungal issue?
Oh yeah,
Like,
man. Lots of fungal issues from on the toes to just in the
like
bloodstream.
candida type related stuff?
I'm sorry, yeast.
Yeah, yeast and
But
like candida.
okay, bad bacteria, fungus, bad virus, parasite, mold, mildew, all that is reversed with ozone. That's how they kill it. When you have a flood in your house, you got mold. Well, they go in there with a giant ozone machine. You got to leave the house, and the ozone oxidizes the mold. But you just can't breathe high amounts of it, so you got to leave the house. But you can get it into your bloodstream through your skin, the different methods, and it purifies the fluid of our inside of our body. Saying. So it's right in front of our noses, man. I mean, ozone's been out there forever.
Wait, the cure. Oh my God, it's like a fish looking for water, Blake.
Right?
Wait, come on, man.
Do what?
I said, come on. This is bending my mind right now. Like,
Yeah, so I mean, this has been under our noses for a long time, dude. I've been pushing this stuff for 20 plus years, so I think that people now are finally ready for it. They're ready for a savior in terms of something that can, get them out of the fear of disease and infection and viruses. It's something that that God's already provided for us, and it's not a medicine; it's an element, and that's my mission: preach and teach this shit because nobody knows about it, and if they did, they probably don't know how to use it properly. So that's what I've been doing is 23 years of using this stuff myself, and obviously a lot of other people and animals too, man. A lot of dogs and horses as well.
wait, have equestrians approached you, Blake?
I worked with some horses, and it goes on veterinarians. They can go to the www.o3vets.com for more information on that. But they've been using ozone in the veterinarian industry for about 40 years. So it's not
So
new.
what? Wait. Slow down, Blake, because you're fixing to give us another life hack right now. Oh my God, you're blessing everybody. How do you treat? Because you can't put a horse in that capsule, Blake.
No, so
How
20
do
ways
you do that?
ozone. So you can do it rectally, you can do it vaginally, you can drink it in the water, you can bubble it in the ear, and obviously some of the intravenous methods that we've done before. But for a horse, you can do it rectal or vaginal, little catheter. Done. Very simple.
What?
Easy to apply and kills all infection in the animal.
That
So
is
it's
incredible.
hard. Yeah, so ozone can be used to purify our air, our water, our bodies, even our food.
Wait, did you say you could put? Did you say something about putting it in the vag?
Yeah, do it vaginally with a catheter, same catheter. So if a woman has cervical ovarian cancer, cervical ovarian cysts, that would be the go-to to knock that out. Would be vaginal insufflation. It's doesn't take long, usually about a month. It should all be gone. But so it's super
Wow.
popular. Whew, it's hot.
Okay, so you're in a sauna type environment,
Yeah.
and obviously your head isn't in there. Do they sell ones where like you can put your whole body, including your head in, or you
No,
want to
you
keep
can't.
your head out of it?
Yeah, you can't breathe it, so you gotta have your head out with the fan on you. You know, if you breathe it, you'll cough. So, mm,
So it's air that's extremely oxygen molecule dense. Is that what it is?
well, it's pure oxygen, not really technically air, but yeah, it's
Okay,
mm,
right, okay.
right. Because air's got a bunch of other bullshit with it, nitrogen and other gases.
So like right now, the room that I'm standing in, I've probably been breathing the same air in here for like since the day I moved in, I guess. I don't have no plants in here. I need to make some adjustments in my environment, Blake. I just realized that.
Right.
So this is another important thing about having plants in your environment too, right? Is that
Like,
essential?
that may help a little bit. You know what I mean? Definitely helps a little bit.
So alkaline water, full spectrum salt, which is called what again?
The best is Icelandic flake salt. Yeah. The key word is flake. If you Google flake salt, you pull it up. You know,
Oh yeah,
sea salts are going to be your best. Yeah.
Icelandic flake salt. So I want to let everybody know about this awesome search engine. It's called ecosia.org. If you haven't heard about it, you use this search. They're not paying me to say this, but you use the search engine, and every time you use it, it's like Google, but it's ECEOSIA, and they
I'm back,
plant.
brother, and check back in with you guys. Is that cool?
Yeah, most definitely. Do your thing.
Okay, I'll check
I'm
back
gonna
out.
I'm gonna X out of here, and then you can come back in and then show us the machine and stuff. Remove Blake. All right. So yeah, guys, that was Blake. Blake Miller. He's gonna check back in. If you're still with me right now, please drop some sort of sign language is what we're using here to make sure like he's gonna give us some more epic life hacks. I'm pretty sure he's gonna turn on the light. You're gonna be able to see his face. We caught him in the middle of an O3 session, or what he calls an oxygen therapy session. And come to find out, I guess I could probably get in trouble for saying this, but it looks like we found a cure to cancer and disease. And it's been right under our nose this whole time. That means that simply having more oxygen, and apparently oxygen is different than the air that I'm breathing. You know what I mean? I guess there's oxygen in the air that I'm breathing, but there's also, it's not really the true oxygen. And so doing things like oxygen therapy really allowed the body to detox appropriately because the body heals itself. So I was telling everybody about Ecosia. What's up, Brandy? Hope you're getting some good information here. Um, so Blake, oh, okay. So ecosia.org. Anytime you use it, instead of using Google, if you go on Ecosia, they plant trees every time you search. So check out ecosia.org instead of going to Google. And yeah, Blake was in the middle of his session. He was in what's called an ozone capsule, which is pretty cool if you think about it. It's like some straight space astronaut type stuff. And oxygen is so essential, and it allows the body to heal itself in a fraction of the time that it normally would. So we're going to wait for Blake to get back on the line. He said the answer has been under our nose this whole time. Meaning, if you know anybody dealing with COVID or what are they calling it? Corona. That's actually pretty funny because my buddy brought these over the other day, actually yesterday. So if you're dealing with the coronavirus, um, Spicy Midget, what's up, Spicy Midget? Hey, are you like ghost pepper spicy or like habanero spicy or what's the other one? Carolina, like to get back on the line, checking to see where battery life is. So if you're still with me, let me know what city are you checking in place on planet Earth. We're waiting on Blake to get back with us right now. He's going to tell us more about ozone therapy and his epic life hacks to longevity, meaning having a long, healthy life. And if you're still with me, let me know what city are you here from. All right, thanks for checking in. We're waiting on Blake to get back on the line. He was in what's called an ozone capsule, and in this ozone capsule was his body, and he was detoxing heavily with it. And we're gonna wait on him to get back on the line here. If you're still with me, let me know what city are you checking in from. Ow. What city are you checking in from? Let me know. We're waiting on Blake to get back on the line, so y'all. Houston. Okay. Kind of looks like house tone. But I like Houston. That's actually I've never heard that. That's rather creative, Miss Brandy. Um, let's see. Who else do we have here? Man, there's such a lag between what I'm saying and then like people popping up on the comments. It's crazy. Let's see. We're waiting on Blake right now. Blake's gonna get back on the line, hopefully. And tell us more about this oxygen therapy, which apparently is like the breath of God. It's a gift from God too. Um, Also, I want to heavily recommend if you guys haven't already entertained the the possibilities or the option of having a more plant-based diet. I want to I really want to recommend, and not only recommend but sort of advise you to at least consider just at least do it for maybe a day. And if you can do a day, see if you can stretch it out to like 3 or 7 days. But if everybody who chooses to get on to a more plant-based diet in their life always comes back to me and says, thank you, Medina, for telling me about having a more plant-based diet. How long have I been doing a plant-based diet? Let's see. I'm 36, and I think I was like 22 years old when I started doing this. So I'd say maybe like 15 years. It's been over a decade. That's what I normally say. Um, and I highly recommend it to people if you haven't tried it. 30-day vegan challenge. Yeah, as a matter of fact, if you guys are interested in really in being like seriously doing a life upgrade to yourself, because people always ask, how can I do better in life? How can I do better in life? And this is definitely one of those ways. If you're still with us, drop a comment or a wave or something down below. But yeah, if people who are really serious about doing this detox thing and being healthy and getting more on like a plant-based diet, I wanna Brandy, why don't you drop your website or your phone number or something, or y'all just visit Brandy Sue Official and maybe slide into her DM, send her a message. If you get a chance to check out this video, because Brandy's got different day challenges. Like she's got a 30-day challenge. She's got I think a 60-day and then even a 90-day, right? Something like that. Let us know more about that detox program that you have, Brandy. And you know what? Hopefully we can get you on the IG live one of these days. And then you can tell more people. You can tell people more about this. Let them know about the program. Let them know about the products. Cause it's like cause you're doing like a coaching thing on top of a product line, right? Something like that. Thealternativebody.com. There you go. So yeah, you guys, if you guys are really serious, those detox programs are official, okay? Like next level official. And I'm talking about these are life upgrade hacks. Like, okay, like people don't just go out of their way to share lifestyle. That's what it is, lifestyle change programs. You know what I mean? Like this stuff really works. It's really worth it. And no matter what you're going through, whether you're feeling lethargic, or you've got some sort of disease, doctors have convinced you that you got some sort of disease going on or whatever, there's a cure for everything. And as a matter of fact, we had Blake on the line earlier, and he was telling us about ozone therapy and how oxygen, just simply having good oxygen in the air, can help keep your body alkaline along with salts. He said he specifically recommended Icelandic flake salt. And so this is a more what I what I call a more full spectrum salt. So you're getting what he called trace elements, and these trace elements are absolutely essential for the body. He said it's no reason to spend thousands of dollars on a Kagan machine when really all you got to do is add some salt to some water. Add Icelandic salt to some water and you're good to go. And then some good quality oxygen. Oh, you got to breathe in that good. Wendy Bird, what is up, girlfriend? Thanks for checking in. I like that 777. Are you into numerology? What does that mean to you? Let me know. What does 777 mean? And where are you checking in from? Please let me know. Let's see. Oh yeah, immune recovery programs. Yes, exactly. That means we're gonna bring back that immune system so that way it can recover itself properly. Okay, so this saying I got 2 minutes left, and cool. She said she would love to do the Instagram. Yeah, we'll definitely set that up whenever you're ready for that, and I'll pencil you in on it. I'm gonna see if I can bring Blake back on the line here, because it says I got 1 minute and 30 seconds left. I'm gonna reach out to Blake. What's up? If you're just checking in, we're down to the last minute, so hang in there with me really quick. I just had Blake on the line, and he was telling us about how oxygen is one of the most essential things. You lost audio and can't hear a thing anymore. Okay. If you can hear me, put a thumbs up down there right now. We're closing up